What is up, guys? It is Tony here, and today we are doing a vlog type of video. As you can tell, we're doing this because commentary isn't really personal enough for this type of video. This video is about a lot of things going on, including what's going to go on with this channel in terms of future videos, in terms of my car, as you guys know, which, got hit. And it's also going to be about, just the direction of this channel down the road and how this channel is sort of changing. And I want to get your guys' opinion on what's going on with this channel. So, first off, many of you guys seem to still like the gaming computer builds. You guys are really taking on to the Camaro projects, and you guys are enjoying those. So I'm happy that that's the deal with that. I do want to continue to do car videos. I want to do weekly videos about my car, and I also want to do videos about other people's cars. Because I'm going to be going to some car meets and things like that, and I want to make videos of those car meets, if possible, weekly. So, that's all going to continue. I think you guys enjoy that. I'm sure you guys would agree. But as far as, like, the League of Legends I do weekly, the RuneScape videos I do weekly, I noticed those don't get as many views as you would expect. Because, to be honest, I put a lot of work in those videos, and I consider the League of Legends videos to be pretty funny. If you watch some of them, I know some of you guys don't even bother, but if you did watch some of them, you'll find that they're not about League of Legends. They're about me being an idiot in a video game. That's what those series are about. It's about me playing games I've never played before and doing extremely poor in them. So I hope you guys start watching those more. If you guys are watching this video and you don't watch those videos, please check them out. But I was thinking, I'm going to switch series. I always switch between different games, and I'm not sure what game I'm going to do next. If you guys have any suggestions, go ahead, but I got to keep the gaming going on this channel, because it is a gaming channel original. But if you guys have any suggestions of types of videos we would like to see about the car, or any sort of special type of video you want me to do, please leave those below. And as well as those suggestions, I'd also like you to include any suggestions of new video series or ideas that you guys have, things you'd like to see me do, or things I used to do that you want to see me doing again. If there's any type of video that you noticed I stopped doing, and you want me to continue doing it, and you want me to reboot that series, go ahead and leave a comment below mentioning that. But I really need to find a new series idea, because I'm actually down to 4 series. Every week I have the RuneScape video series, which is just on my character's progression. Tuesday is Camaro project, which also will vary out with other car videos. And then Wednesday is League of Legends. And then Friday is gaming computer builds. So I have nothing to upload Thursday, which is why today I'm uploading this. I used to upload tutorials as the 5th video of the week, but I really don't have anything to teach you guys anymore. I mean, I did a lot of videos on teaching you guys how to do montage editing, and I really don't have any ideas for any other type of videos I could do on teaching you guys how to edit. So if you guys can go ahead and do that, if you can leave some comments below on suggestions, that would be much appreciated. It really helps me out. And if you guys can go ahead and take out the time to check out those League of Legends videos when they go up, next week there's a really funny one going on. So next Wednesday, I would recommend, if you haven't seen League of Legends, what's called Noob Plays League of Legends, I think it is. Go ahead and check that out next week, because next week's video is going to be pretty interesting. So, that is what's going on with the channel in terms of the weekly series. I really hope you guys give me some suggestions. I have lots of time in my hands, so anything you guys recommend, I'll probably very heavily consider doing. So now let's talk about my car. So my car right now is in the shop. It's supposed to be in there for 2 weeks. We're actually a week in now. The parts that they ordered probably will be arriving soon, and they'll probably start fixing everything up. As far as the damage, for those who are interested, it's just the whole suspension in the rear got screwed up, so they have to actually put new struts in, and they may even need to put a new arm in for the car, for the left wheel. The left wheel got bent up. Not the wheel itself, but the axle got a little bent up, and it actually moved forward a lot. So the whole rear suspension's been screwed up, and that's probably the most expensive part of the whole repair. Other than that, it's all cosmetic stuff that could just quickly be replaced, and it should all be replaced. And also, they are going to be installing my halo lights, the headlights, the ring lights. Those are going to be installed on it, which are pretty nice. They switch between red and white, and there's going to be 2 switches in the interior that I could control the lights from. So once that's repaired, I'll do a Camaro project video about that upgrade. They're also going to be fixing the footwell lighting, which was damaged because the people who installed it the first time forgot to zip tie it, and it fell down and it got like caught up in my pedals, and that could have got me in an accident, to be honest. But fortunately it didn't, and it'll be repaired, so that's good. But there's something going on that might happen. This is something that's kind of in my head. It's sort of like a dream that may not happen, but who knows? It seems really plausible. When I first got this car, it already had been getting paid off for about a year, and we're getting near to like the car being almost half paid off, and I'm getting offered trade-in value near the original price of the car. And that's because these cars, for some reason, they really retain their value, because there's a lot of people who like V6 automatic Camaros because they're easy to drive and they're pretty fun. So, and they have that muscle look of the higher end cars. Now I got to admit, I always make videos telling you guys how I love the V6, I love the automatic, and I defend the hell out of it. But I gotta be honest, I do agree with the idea, the premise that manual cars are more fun to drive, more engaging, and I know how to drive manual. It's just that I got stuck with automatic, and I was happy with it. I had no reason to complain. But now that I have this opportunity to possibly trade it in, I am considering switching to a manual, and I'm also considering switching to a V8. And the reason why I'm considering switching to a V8 is because I kind of found out that to put a turbo or a supercharger on a V6 costs $5,000 to $7,500. That's a lot of money. Out of pocket, I can't finance it. And it's really just, the worst thing you could do, because your warranty will be voided because you're completely modifying your engine, unless it's just like a really shitty bolt-on kit. For what I want to do, I'd have to really modify the hell out of it for it to work the way I wanted it to get the real power out of it. I'd probably have to, basically I'd have to cut part of the headers off of my current V6 and put long tubes on. It would require severe modification to the engine, which will void the warranty. So my opinion is that the better thing to do would be, if possible, to get the V8. I know it's not financially the best thing to do, but in terms of warranties, stability, and out of the box just having a kick-ass car to use, it's the better option for sure. So if I do trade it in, I'm actually test driving the SS manual today. Tomorrow. I'm test driving it tomorrow. And if I do decide to trade it in, I lose all of my upgrades. I'm not taking them off. And the reason why is because they increase the trade-in value more than I paid for most of these upgrades. So it's a pretty fair deal. And in addition to that, I could upgrade the SS. I mean, to be honest, the SS I'm going to get is going to have the dual mode exhaust, the quad dual mode exhaust, so I won't need to upgrade the exhaust. It's going to have very nice wheels on it, because I am considering getting the 1LE package, which has the ZL1 wheels on it. So there's no point in upgrading those. Those things are amazing. Don't need new tires. Don't need to get... Well, I might get an air intake. Those are cheap, though. They're like $300. And the halo lights are going to be on there. The interior is going to be nice. There's not much I have to do to the interior. I mean, all around, it's going to be a good package to where I don't need to upgrade anything. So losing those upgrades is bad, and it's good. It's bad because I put a lot of work into them. I lose that sense of pride I got from upgrading it. But guess what? I could still do cool things with this car. I want to black it out. I am getting a Summit White version, and the 1LE has a black vinyl hood, a black vinyl spoiler, so I'm actually going to vinyl out some of it and black out the lights, and it's going to start to look like a Stormtrooper car, and I love that look. That's one of my favorite looks. There's two things I like in terms of appearance of cars. The Stormtrooper white and black, and then the blacked out look. Because I like things that are stealthy, not too flashy. That's just me. But anyway, it's going to be pretty interesting, this process of test driving the car, seeing what happens. I am not going to be making any purchases tomorrow. Tomorrow is just a day where I could figure out how this is going to work, whether or not the 1LE needs to be ordered, like special ordered in, and all that stuff, just to figure out what the details on it are. I wanted to get the 2013. I really did, because I prefer the 2013 lights, as many people agree with me. The tail lights, the front end is like more, the grill's like squished. I'm not a huge fan of that. But I got to admit, I've warmed up to it, and unfortunately, it's very difficult to find a 2013 1LE available. So I'm probably going to end up getting a 2014, which is a catch-22 because you get a much better heads-up display. It's all color. The driver display in between the gauges its color. It's a lot more fluid. You also get the vented hood that actually is functional, which means you get better air cooling, which is better if you ever decide to do supercharging. So I won't have to pay and buy my own custom vented hood. You also get, all the benefits of the 2014 model in terms of the better interior. They did upgrade the interior a little bit. So yeah, I'm gonna have to deal with those crappy lights, but there's a lot of upside to that downside. So I won't be too mad about it, and I'm sure I'll warm up to it. But yeah, that is pretty much it. That is what's going on with my channel, my car, and possibly my future car, if that works out. So yeah, expect videos on all this stuff, by the way. So this is all, you're going to keep updated. Don't worry. I won't hesitate to keep you guys updated on what's going on with that. But yeah, guys, that is it. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a comment and a like below. And if you hated it, once again, leave a comment and a like. Give me some feedback. It's always appreciated. Helps me make better videos. But I will see you guys next time.